Bonjour les neuf. Hello, year 9. Okay, so this week you've got two different platforms to use to do your work. We've got BBC Bitesize and also Active Learn like you do normally. So I'm just going to talk you through quickly what I want you to do when it comes to using Bitesize. So you're going to follow this link. Obviously, if you just click it, it's going to come to here. So what I want you to do is, obviously that's going to be your title, relationships with family and friends. Then you're going to have vocab. So the first thing I've asked you to do is make a list of any vocab you're not sure about, okay? So you can choose anything you like. Maybe you didn't remember that noisette is hazel. You could write that down in your vocab list just here. And again, it's not just the vocab on page 1. There's also vocab on all different pages. So you can put down whatever you like. Then when you get to the end of this page and you've read all the text, again more vocab, what you're going to do is match up the pictures. Again, the questions aren't numbered, but you can number them yourself. So for example, 1, 2, 3 obviously, and then A, B or C for the answers. As well, what I've asked you to do is mark your answers in green pen on the Google Doc or in your book. So here what I've done is copied and pasted the tick that's on Google Classroom. So here it is. So copy and paste that. And then you can change, the colour to green. And again, you can correct it. Say, for example, the answer isn't B. You can change it to a different letter and put it in green. Then when it gets to page 2, so when I'm talking about pages, it's these ones here. And again, they're at the top as well. Here we go. So we're going to go to page 2. So on page 2, you have got listening practice to do. So the answers are either going to be positive or positive and negative. So what you're going to do is just listen to the file. So once you've gone through this, again, making a list of any vocab you need, you're going to listen to it. And again, you can reveal your answer once you've listened to it. So if it's if it's positive, negative, or both positive and negative, you can write it here. Then you've got some questions on page 3 that are either going to be answers A, B or C. And then on page 4, the answers A, B or C. I want you to do both foundation and higher, please. Then when you get to page 5, you've got reading practice. So your reading practice, I'm just going to show you. You're just going to be answering questions on this text, okay? So this text as well is the one when you get to the extension. So this is the second extension. I want you to see if you can translate that into English, okay? So that's your second bit of extension work. Again, you're just going to do true or false answers for page 5. When you get to page 6, you get onto your speaking questions, okay? So with that, obviously you can choose foundation or higher. It's up to you. So here you're going to see this. So what you've got is this photo, and I only want you to answer one question, okay? So qu'est-ce qu'il y a sur la photo? So in this photo, what can you see basically? So you've got 2 children, you've got a man, you've got a woman, they're having an argument. And if you need some inspiration and some help with vocab for that as well, you've got here. You can hear it if you want to, if you click here, and also reveal the answer. So here you've got like a perfect answer and the translation too. Then just for like reference for later, a couple of weeks ago, you had to write some answers to speaking questions. So this is the kind of length and detail that we want from your questions. Okay, so have a look through those just for reference later on. Right then, so once you've done that and you've done all the revision part, what I want you to do is just go straight over to the test. So with the test, obviously you're going to do the answers, blah, blah, blah. I'll just tick some random ones there and then check score. There we go. So I've got 0 out of 10. Oh dear. So what I'm going to do is just do a screenshot of this, and you can attach that if you like to the document. That's fine. You can just put it, just put it there. And then the first extension, you're going to be watching the video. So that's going to be here. So have a look at the video. And you're just going to be talking about what his relationship, Johan's relationships are like with his family. Then you've got the second extension, so you're translating the thing from page 5. Bonne chance.